Hello again, I'm Simon Taylor, and I'm going to read Nutting, half schoolboy autobiography, half fairy tale quest, with its sudden and, for this poet, rare sexual intimations, reminding me a little of Leo Colston's battle with the Atropa belladonna, the deadly nightshade in L.P. Hartley's The Go-Between. There's mention of two female characters in the poem. The first is my frugal dame, who was Anne Tyson, who housed Wordsworth when he went to Hawkshead School. The second introduces an unexpected little twist in the tale, as Wordsworth imagines an innocent listener. I think this is Wordsworth at his finest, certainly one of my favourite poems. Nutting. It seems a day, I speak of one from many singled out, one of those heavenly days that cannot die, when in the eagerness of boyish hope I left our cottage threshold, sallying forth with a huge wallet o'er my shoulders slung, a nutting crook in hand, and turned my steps towards some far distant wood, a figure quaint, tricked out in proud disguise of cast-off weeds, which for that service had been husbanded by exhortation of my frugal dame. Motley accoutrement, of power to smile at thorns and brakes and brambles, and in truth more ragged than need was. O'er pathless rocks, through beds of matted fern and tangled thickets, forcing my way, I came to one dear nook unvisited, where not a broken bough drooped with its withered leaves, ungracious sign of devastation, but the hazels rose tall and erect, with tempting clusters hung, a virgin scene. A little while I stood, breathing with such suppression of the heart as joy delights in, and with wise restraint, voluptuous, fearless of a rival, eyed the banquet. Or beneath the trees I sat among the flowers, and with the flowers I played, a temper known to those who after long and weary expectation have been blessed with sudden happiness beyond all hope. Perhaps it was a bower beneath whose leaves the violets of 5 seasons reappear and fade, unseen by any human eye, where fairy water breaks do murmur on forever. And I saw the sparkling foam, and with my cheek on one of those green stones that fleeced with moss under the shady trees lay round me scattered like a flock of sheep, I heard the murmur and the murmuring sound, in that sweet mood when pleasure loves to pay tribute to ease, and of its joy secure, the heart luxuriates with indifferent things, wasting its kindliness on stocks and stones, and on the vacant air. Then up I rose, and dragged to earth both branch and bough, with crash and merciless ravage, and the shady nook of hazels, and the green and mossy bower, deformed and sullied, patiently gave up their quiet being. And unless I now confound my present feelings with the past, ere from the mutilated bower I turned exulting, rich beyond the wealth of kings, I felt a sense of pain when I beheld the silent trees and saw the intruding sky. Then, dearest maiden, move along these shades in gentleness of heart, with gentle hand, touch, for there is a spirit in the woods,